Marissa Jencks is one of the solid gymnasts for the University of Minnesota Gophers. She is someone that she's a senior this year. She's put in the time, put in the work, and her time there, she has put in the scores that have may not be, spectacular, but they've helped the team get to that next level when they needed it. She's worked hard her entire time there. She worked hard before she got there. Little talked about individual, little talked about university when it comes to women's gymnastics. Well, women's gymnastics is little talked about, period, anyway. So here is somebody that you should know about, and it's somebody who has made the Gophers a little bit better. So let's get into some more information about her.
This is Paul for Redneck Sports. I believe that everybody should win in life, or at least attempt to. The first three maxims of General Robert Neyland's game maxims, I believe, apply to everybody. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. If at first the game or the breaks go against you, don't let up. Put on more steam. Welcome to the channel. Now let's discuss some sports.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little foot slip there on that straddle three-quarter.
And we're back over the vault.
That was Marissa Jencks from the Gophers.
And that was in that exhibition position. So this will not count for the team's score tonight, but it is just really good practice for her to get out there on the floor. Or the vault, I should say. And so we see her kind of landing on that line a little bit. So again, that goes back to the block, twisting a little bit early off the table. And then she'll just want to work on that height, and they'll get back in the gym and start working on those little details.
So she's been academics all Big Ten, 2022, 2023, 2023, and 2024. Big Ten Distinguished Scholar, 2022-2023 year. WCGA Scholastic All-American, 2023 and 2024. She posted a 9.825 last year on vault and 9.75 on floor at the Mean Girls Super 16 Championship, January 6th. Tallied scores of 9.725 on vault, 9.750 on bars, 9.775 on floor against Eastern Michigan. See what I'm saying? She's not spectacular, but she's solid. I mean, her season high is 2024. Her vault last year was 9.850. Bars 9.9, floor 9.9. The only thing that she really hasn't done since she's been there is beam. 2023 she was 9.85, so she's remained consistent. She's improved on floor. So these are the kind of scores that you would expect from somebody who is improving and doing what they need to do for the team.
And we'll get started here with Marissa Jencks on the floor. We saw Marissa last year in the floor lineup, and this is her first time in this leadoff spot. Difficult front double twist. That is actually an E skill.
Very high level. So it starts at A and goes all the way up, and so E is very difficult. So strong first pass, and having that as your leadoff performer just shows the depth that the Gophers have this year on floor. And I love that little dance out of her tumbling pass. So that was a idea that both the coaches and the athlete, came up with when they were doing choreography, which is done by Geraldine Stinger. Knowing that maybe she sometimes has a lot of power in that pass, so dancing out of it just helps control that and keep those tense. So smart gymnastics over here on floor.
A little side hop on that Rudy, that would be, and then try to step off the mat. A little bit more of a deduction.
A beautiful routine, great leadoff performer. Minnesota consistently is very strong on floor, and it's always a highlight to see the new routines that they come up with. Let's take a look at this replay here. And it looked like she did complete that twist all the way around, but just was a tad bit short and had to take that hop step forward.
Now, so far this year, she's competed against New Hampshire, and at the time, Minnesota was ranked 24th. Now, Jencks only competed in floor. She's only competed in floor so far this year, but she did 9.825 on floor when she helped compete against New Hampshire. And they did a competition against Central Michigan, and on floor again. This time she posted 9.775, and that was the week before the New Hampshire game. So she's been helping them score where they, decently. The high for them was 9.825 by Maya Hooten. And I mean, so Jencks was the second highest scorer on floor against Central Michigan, and she was tied for second when it came to floor against third when it came to floor against New Hampshire. That's the kind of solid work that she's put in.
And next up on bars for Minnesota is Marissa Jencks. Huge release move. Nice bail to handstand. And a huge double layout to finish her routine out. Just a hop backwards, but a really good start for the Gophers.
Really great to see it too, as she finishes. Her chest is way up. That's a big thing that the judges look for.
Now look, Marissa Jencks isn't going to be competing in the Olympics, but she's somebody who is going to has put in the work and needs to be recognized for that. You take a look at football teams. People that know football teams will rattle off, like Cooper Mays, the center for the University of Tennessee football team. Those kinds of things. Kenny Smith was on the Rockets, even though he's not a Hall of Famer. If he hadn't made it to TV, probably nobody would remember his name. Marissa Jencks needs to be remembered for her time at Minnesota. Why? Because she's put in the work to make the team better with her scoring and with the work that she's done. And so I thought I would bring her to you to let y'all see what kind of person she is. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. I've had some fairly good success with all of my Redneck Sports stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the topic. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that rigmarole, and also just let me know what you want to hear about. I'll give a redneck spin to this stuff.
Let me tell you, I love sports. So I love people that want to join me in that. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.